Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Tony with DojoHero.com and our little Sensei program, which is our 3 to 6 year old that focuses on milestones. There's 36 total, and in this theme, we're focusing on shapes. So as you can see in the other videos, not only are we incorporating the quality of shapes, but we're also including a lot of the other milestones and qualities that we want our 3 to 6 year olds to become not only good at, but phenomenal at, great at, because they're learning a lot of these qualities in school. They're just not going to learn them in a physical way the way we're going to teach it here at the martial arts school. And that's what gives us the advantage, and that's what's going to help them to excel in learning how to sort shapes or have better balance or learn how to match colors. So let's take a look at this one drill, for example. We need plastic cups and you need different colors. For this example, we've got red cups on one side and we've got gold cups over here with the students. So now you can form several lines. For the sake of filming, we're just going to use these two shapes and we're just going to use the two lines. Now the students are going to run back and forth, as opposed to if you had a larger class or you didn't want to wear them out too fast, you would have them in a line with 3 or 4 kids in it, and then they would take turns running back and forth. Okay, so we have 8 cups and we have 8 cups. So whatever design you're making, whether it's a, what is this, Taylor? What kind of, this is a triangle. Kenny, what kind of shape is this? Rectangle. Take a look at it. It's got 4 equal sides, which gives us a triangle? No, a triangle has 3, and this is a, not a rectangle, not a triangle, not a circle, but a, starts with an S, kind of rhymes with hair, or nair, or fair, maybe a square. Square. That's a square, right? Because a square has how many sides? 4, and they're all the same, right? If this was longer, right, and it had 2 long sides and 2 short sides, then what would it be? A rectangle. A rectangle, right. So as you can see here, obviously we need to focus on what specific shapes look like with certain students. And you're going to see at this age group, they're going to be confused. So imagine how you're going to strengthen their ability to recognize these shapes and objects and colors and other things that we're going to be focusing on in this program when they're at school as well. Think of the advantage you'll have. The parents, once they watch and see what you're doing here, they instantly know that it's much different than just simply running back and forth or doing exercises or kicking bags. Now they're processing and thinking and having to make decisions, okay? And that's a big difference in just doing a physical exercise, okay? All right, so this is what we're gonna do. You have 8 gold cups and you have 8 gold cups, Kenny. Right over here, there are 8 red cups to make a triangle, and there's 8 red cups to make a square, right? So what you're going to do is work on your running skills, one of the milestones, working on your cardiovascular, or you know how you get out of breath sometimes really fast when you start running around? This is going to help you with stronger lungs, okay? It's going to make you much faster too with all of the running that we're going to do. And you've got to cover up all of the red with the gold. So you have to change the red to gold. Okay? It's like magic today. But you can only do one at a time. So you have to run back and forth to grab a new cup. Now, if you were in lines, let's say there were 2 kids in this line. Taylor would take 1 cup down, place it on one of the cups, and then run back, and then the next person would go, just so she's not going to wear herself out too much. But you guys are awesome. I know that I'm not going to wear you out too much, so we're going to go back and forth a total of 8 times, up and back. Actually, it's going to be more, okay? That's a total of 16 sprints all together, because up and back, that's 2 times, but you're only covering 1 cup, okay? All right, when I say go, I want you to pick 1 cup. I want you to run down, and I want you to cover up the red and make all of the red gold. Now, what else are we focusing on here? Colors, okay? Colors, shapes, running, cardiovascular, all right? All right, go ahead and stand up for me. Grab 1 cup, have it ready in your hand. When I say go, run down, place it on any one you want, and you don't have to keep it in order. As long as we're done, all the red turns to gold. Ready, set, go. Good, so now they're just gonna run back and forth. They're going to reach down, they're going to squat down, they're going to pick up those cups. You can make a contest out of it to see who gets done first. You can do it like a relay style. I don't always like to do that with this age group because especially with the 3 and 4 year olds, if they feel as though they lost, a lot of times you can turn something that's supposed to be a positive experience into something that they end up crying about, which isn't worth it. We just want them to get the physical aspect here, the drill. We want them to build the speed, the cardiovascular. You guys are neck and neck. Who's it gonna be? Oh no, who's it gonna be? It's almost tied. And Kenny barely pulls it off. But we also gotta work on our balance too, right? So when we get back, I know you're running 100%. It's okay that you fell because that means you didn't slack off one bit. And that's what I like to see. And that's what makes us awesome. So now to change it up or to modify it just a little bit, we can change the step. We can have them doing, let's just say front kicks all the way down, or maybe round kicks the next time they come, or side kicks, or hopping, or shuffling. You could change it each time, okay? All right, go ahead and stand up for me. Let's just do that, okay? So you guys ready? You need a breath? You good? Because that was a lot of running. All right, so this time what I want you to do is keep your feet together, and I want you to hop all the way down, grab one of the cups, and hop all the way back and place it down. And once it's down, stand next to it at attention stance. Ready? And go. So now we're still using the whole concept of shapes, the theme of shapes, but now what we're doing is we're adding the quality of hopping. All right, now stop right there, and then we're also focusing on stances because we know that we're supposed to go to an attention stance. So what makes a really great attention stance? Feet are together, hands are to our side. Beautiful. Heels are touching, toes are touching. I don't care if SpongeBob SquarePants comes and lands on your forehead. Don't move. That's tight. Awesome job. That looks great. So now what I want you guys to do is I want you to hop down with your feet out like this. Out, together. Out, together. Ready? And go. So I got it, bud. So they're still hopping. They're just doing it a little bit different. They're grabbing one cup and they're hopping all the way back. And now I don't want you to make this a race so much, and that's why we're going to stop each time. I want you to do really great techniques, whether it be hops or kicks, okay? And don't worry about the person next to you, or don't try to get done first. Try to do the best that you can. Ready? Step back in your guard stance, hands are up. So now what I want you to do is work on front snap kicks. All the way down. When you get down, pick a gold cup, run all the way back. Ready? And go. Remember to pull that leg back, Kenny. After you throw that kick, don't let the leg just drop. Right, so this gives you a chance. Excellent, Taylor. Way to rechamber. Now keep that cup right in front of your face as you're throwing those kicks. I like the way you're bending your knee. You're extending that kick way out. Let me see, you got a really high one out there. Whoa, looking good, looking good. Kenny, awesome job. All right, so how about this time we turn our body sideways and we shuffle. Pick one and shuffle back. Ready, go. As you can see, we've got 8 different drills or 8 different exercises or techniques or kicks that they can do coming down and simply taking the cups back. All right, so this time as you're coming down, how about we step forward and we go palm strike, palm strike, palm strike. Bend that front leg and show me a good what they call forward stance. Now I know you'll learn a lot more of these forward stances when you get into the older kids class, when you start doing forms, but this is what we call forward position. So the front leg's bent, back leg's locked out, and you're doing a palm, you're pulling those fingers back, and no thumb sticking out. Ready? Go ahead and show me that position. Get into that position. Good, and whatever leg's in the front, let's put that hand out, and let's put the other hand back to our side, no spaghetti arms. So every time you step, do a palm strike with a nice loud key op. Ready? Go. And don't rush. Take your time. Good. So as you can see here, now we can just change up the different drills. They can step forward, do punches. Here we've got them doing palms and forward stances. And depending on your group, right? 3-year-olds, they're not going to understand. Go ahead and run all the way back. Good. You can run all the way back, Ken. I'm just trying to give you a few different ideas here. So let's talk about something else we can do. What do you think would be fun to do on the way down to the cups? You got to be the teacher now. What's it going to be? Side kicks? Okay, show me. So turn your body sideways. Show me some really good side kicks. Go. Oh, nice. Go ahead. Kenny, can you do side kicks? Wow, look at that height. Beautiful. That's right. And then go ahead and grab the colored cup and run all the way back. All right, we're down to 2. All right, so for the last 2, you can do whatever you want. Now remember, it's not a race. If you know how to do cartwheels, if you know how to do forward rolls, if you just want to run, if you want to run sideways or backwards, it's up to you. If you want to hop, if you want to skip, it's up to you. Ready? And go. Whoa, look at this. You guys look like pros. What are you talking about? Nice, excellent. And then you got one more to get. Go ahead, whatever you want to do to get down there. Don't think about it too much. Just get something out of there. Oh, nice rolls. Grab it, get back there quick, 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 quick. Excellent. So as you can see, I mean, there are so many ways that we can do this. And this is just with two shapes set up. If I have two more lines going, after they did a few, I would just have them rotate, and then of course we would keep going back and reinforcing exactly what kind of shapes they were focused on, where they were, what they're doing. Every now and then I'll stop and I'll ask them, Taylor, what are you working on right here?
Triangle.
And what is that shape over there?
Square.
A square. Kenny, do you remember what that one is right over there?
Triangle.
Triangle, and this one was a what?
Square.
A square, right? See, before that, he was saying, what, a rectangle every single time he looked at a square, but now he should know right as we go. Not to say that it's going to be perfect every time, but there's improvement. You can see that, right? I'm Tony with DojoHero.com, the Little Senseis. We'll see you next time.